Hi, my name is Owen Hover, and this is my brief but spectacular take on modules 9 and 10, Cultural Production and Reckoning for our Asian American Studies unit. For cultural production, I primarily spent my time watching the film, which I'm kind of glad I did because that made it was apparent how production was carried out, especially when there was a lot of anti-Semitic movement and thought against Asian Americans. But to visually see clips of old movies where you have white people playing like Oriental Asians and a very like derogatory depiction of Asian Americans in the film, that was very interesting to me, and it shed a lot of light on how like Hollywood and film was a driving force in like portraying these really negative views. Reckoning was also really interesting, especially our conversations in class, because to hear others' perspectives on like owing a debt to family was interesting, just because it differentiates so much, not in the sense of like people being selfish, but feeling that you kind of live just to repay your family. I sympathize, but I just didn't understand it. But I really enjoyed our discussion we had in class. I don't recall what day that was. I'd say of the two units, cultural production took my interest the most, but Reckoning had a lot more like emotional strength behind it.